I think it either is the highest or the second highest. I don't remember what our count was. Because obviously Mindy skip, like, it changed everything. And it's hard to remember, because that's when we originally peaked. I'm not sure if we peaked again, or if we had, but even then, we are at least at the second highest we've ever had. 27. Oh yeah, because of Chris. Chris wasn't considered an active player, and now he is, because he submitted. Again, I think Rockslide skip and... Well, we also just randomly have had more people interested in the game in general. Like, because that just happens, right? Like, you just get those dry moments, and then sometimes you get blessed. So we kind of just got lucky anyway with it just happened to be, you know... There happened to be a swing again. But then also Rockslide skip and the community races. Like, all those things combined are what got us, like, that amount of active players. Like, in the next, like, month, it'll probably go down to, like, sub 20. Yeah, the races are cool. Dude, I was worried that nobody was gonna race Snowpolar Storage this week because... You know, like, Rod said he can't do this time, Sam said he can't do that time. Chad said that he didn't know if he was gonna play because he donated blood, I believe. Like, I mean, I was up to play, but... I don't know, I just didn't... And Sam wasn't the one setting it up, so I just didn't know if there'd be as much, like, hype around it. There were, like... Well, like, 11 or 12 people playing. It was literally, like, 11 or 12 people. Like... You know, it's kind of crazy for us. When you think about, like, all the times the game has had, like, 4 active players, the fact that we had, like, way more than that amount of people even just doing a run of the game together. We are still in a golden age, even, like, a month after the Rockslide skip got found. We're still in a golden age right now. Not much has been found past that, but it's just, you know, just the amount of people playing the game, everybody's improving the times, Rockslide skip being a thing, it's just, it all doing races. I feel like Sam streams, like, a little inconsistently. As for me, it appears that I'm not getting a run past now though man, which is what I predicted at the beginning of the stream. But anyway... Yeah, it's nasty latte. That's the problem with early powers. Like, there's a couple tricks where if you miss them, you just lose, like, 10 years. Like, the 3K ones can lose a lot. Lobster clip is bad. I don't like lobster clip, it sucks. Yeah, I mean, that's fair, Rod. You stuck to movie for longer than I thought you would. Cause, like, again, I don't know, just for a long time, I just assumed you were, like, mostly done with, like, speedrunning, at least, like, seriously speedrunning. But I don't know, you got the gold time in battle, like, quite quickly, actually, and then... And in movie, you've just been playing for a while, which is cool. I haven't done the 3K clips since, well, I did, like, a practice commentary early powers run, like... I don't even know how long ago that was, like a year ago. I'm not even sure. And I don't remember how the 3K lag clips went, or the Now That We're Men clips, I don't remember. I just know that the run was bad. Yeah, Battle Hundo's like hard. There's a lot to do in that amount of time. And then there's like some big time saves. Obviously there's like a lot of Sand Mountain strats that you can do to save a bunch. And then like Kelp Caves is hard. I think Battle Hundo's like probably the coolest category to watch, although to execute it seems like the most toxic, arguably. Yeah, it's fair. My time in Battle Hundo is like literally like 140 something, I think. I came back to the game for a very, very short amount of time, like on disc as well, in fucking like, I think like late 2019. I got like a 140 something.
I'm not feeling like a game of catch right now.
I don't even know, like, how to do it. Like, obviously, I know the angle is very precise, but, like, I have no idea what the angle actually is. I needed to delete Battle off of my hard drive because it was taking up too much space. So before I did that, like, the other day, I loaded into Larry's Slide, and I tried it, like, 3 times, and I did not get it, and I was like, okay, well, time to delete the game. Dude, the fucking game is a lot bigger than I remember, bro. It was taking up a lot of space. But I needed to delete it to put the FMVs back into my hard drive movie. Cause I literally like deleted the folder, but the folder, like the FMVs take up like 300 megabytes, dude, and I had like 60 megabytes left on the fucking hard drive. Like my ass did not have any space. Victory!
Freeing Bikini Bottom, one hapless soul at a time.
We need top 10 sub 105 so fucking bad. It'd be absolute cinema. Ow. 104 Give Me Some More is so fucking funny, like, it was literally for battle, and then it's, like, obviously I got that time so long ago. And then it, like, began applying to movie, and then Rub-a-Dub Skip happened, and it still says 104, give me some more. I don't think I'm ever getting rid of it at this point. I think it's, like, history. It's, like... Put that in a museum. What's up, Trooper? You have a very long name now. Yeah, the PS2 version has very horrible controls. Feels like shit. And then GameCube is GameCube, so unless you're on Xbox, you're kind of fucked. At least I haven't been missing the SpongeBob frames. I've been getting them every single time. What's a Discord checkpoint in this context? I don't even know what bro's referring to. Oh, right, that. Yeah, I disabled that shit ages ago. You know what's really fucking stupid? Like, I hear
Did Mindy bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
like, Discord apparently can give you a lot of that data. They're just, well, they're doing the equivalent of paywalling you, except it's giving them your data. But, like, they still, like, track certain things, apparently, that make it so that, like, they could still give you it. They just don't wanna. Ooh, you wanna give us your data so bad so that you can see that you... Dude, here's the thing, right? It didn't happen to me. I'm, maidenless, but... A lot of people were just complaining about the fact... You know how it says, like, your sidekicks? The number of people on Twitter that were like, bro, it says that my sidekick is my ex who I haven't talked to in 4 months. Like, thanks, Discord. You know, it's like... I feel like it's done more bad than good. It just tells you, like, how much of a degenerate you are. Like, because of how much you use Discord, and then it'll literally tell you that a sidekick is somebody that you just don't even talk to anymore. Whether it's like a previous partner or a friend or whatever, maybe even someone who died. And it's just like, yep, that's your sidekick, and it's like, I don't think it is, bro, I don't think it is. But you know what, whatever you say, Discord, bro. I think if I did it, I feel like my sidekicks will literally just be like... Nova, Fireball, Chat, like, I don't even know how many sidekicks you can have. And I dread to think how many, like, messages I've typed. And how many hours I've been in VC for. Well, I mean, well... The two main group chats that I'm active in don't have you in them. One of them's just the Left 4 Dead 2 chat. Which even then, actually, that was pretty dead until, like, a few months ago. Well, it's not like I don't read the messages, I read the messages. -1 life. Dude, I just know, like, my Discord stats in 2020 would have been the most degenerate fucking thing ever. Because of COVID, like, nobody was busy. Like, so it was just VCs all day, every day. Like, good thing they didn't do that in 2020, because the stats would have been so bad. I would have seen them and then, like, thrown up. It would have been like, ew. 5 trillion messages. 4,000 hours in VC. Most used emotes probably, like, emoji or whatever, probably Purple Lady Fat. Just roll with it, I always say. Dude, please tell me that worked. Because this run is bussin'. Okay, good.
Bring him to. Jumping, jumper, jumperoo.
That's awesome, Cooper. Fucking... I guess it makes sense, like, there's always something going on in the Heavy Iron modding server, right? There's always somebody typing. Yeah, I feel like 23 hours for a whole last year is not bad. I don't know how many hours I have. Yeah, movie encores, cool. I like fully custom stuff, but I respect encore and community cut.
Did Mindy bother to tell us if the train was still running around here? Dusty.
The thing is, like, it's so easy to just, like, type a message. Like, it's so easy to either, like, overestimate or underestimate how many you have if you just have to, like, guess. Like, I must be 5 digits, but, like, I don't know, like, how far into the 5 digits I would be. I want to say, like, oh, it's probably just, like, 15,000, but it's probably way more than that. Also, this run is really good. I mean, you can if you want to.
The gates are locked.
Yeah, true, Koopa. Like, I'll definitely play it when it comes out. Isn't this run from boot? My load counter thing says fucking 46, but I think I just haven't done it in a while. Yeah, because I clicked off of it to look up ages ago when Galaxy phones get released. So with that in mind... That's a lot of messages. Actually, yeah, that's a lot of messages. Then again, like, I saw a screen, like, somebody screenshotted this on Twitter, and they had, like, fucking 300,000 or whatever. I was like, god damn. I mean, I probably, like, had that back in, like, 2020, 2021, but these days I probably wouldn't have as many. There are, like, rare instances where I just, like, I don't message anyone for, like, the literal entire day. Or, if I do, it's, like, 2 messages. Also, like, the way that I type as well. I feel like I type, like, slightly differently from the average Discord user, where it's, like, they'll type, like, 2 messages a sentence or something, whereas I'll type, like, 2 sentences in a message a lot of the time, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah. Again, it's like, it's just so easy to just, like, type a message. Alright, I'm just gonna have to make the assumption that My load count is 44. I'm just gonna have to assume, because I'm almost positive this run is from boot. Which means I should have driven from fucking Weenie, but I'll just have to buffer the monster token.
I don't think you like that. Keep doing it.
If only the ones were replaced with 7s, am I right?
That's what I'm talking about. Almost there. Good job, Patrick.
I just love playing mods, honestly, it's just fucking... all that free content, like, holy... What's that emote? Oh, I see. Dude, sometimes you just, like, can't tell what an emote is until you, like, hover over it, and then after that, like, you permanently, like, you never mistake it for anything again, like, you know exactly what it is.
To get to shelter.
Well, I would rather not say, you know, 6 to... yeah. Dude, it fucking sucks going back to videos that are like a year old and just hearing them say 6-7. Like 67 or 6 to 7 or 6-7. Like, it's weirdly... because those are such common numbers. Like, maybe not 67, but like 6 and 7 is so common. You know, like somebody's reviewing a movie, and then you watch the video again because it's like 2 years old, and they're like, you know, depending on who you are, I'd give it a 6, 7, and it's like, fuck, it's over. I should probably play Encore episode 0.
I can see my rock from here. Oh wait, it's just a rock.
Dude, I'm so glad I'm not a kid anymore. Like, imagine I just like go to school and like you're in math class and any time 6 and 7 get brought up, like the fucking class like erupts. What would the showcase be for? Like what's the theme? Oh, it was Possession, wasn't it? Did I play any Possession mods? Like, I don't know how many people, like, participated in that. I know I haven't played Shadow's mod. .21 is peak. Dude, I don't know what counts as Possession. I think it's just like a very specific, like possession. I think that's just inherently kind of hard to design a mod for, you know, and have it not be like loose. Anyway, hold on. That was cutting it a bit close, I think. Like it probably still worked. Okay. When you mod the mod, like a boss, like a mod.
Steady as she goes, Pat. Well, that was different.
A month to lock in. Just lock in for like 2 days and then be like, I can't be asked anymore. Anyway, hello Chris Brev, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate that. Congrats on you, fatty PB, and also thank you for the good luck. Yeah, like, giving people a push to make a mod is like, that's all that matters. It's just that, like, I feel like you would see the, like, possession and just be like, what the fuck do I do for that? I can't think of anything, I'm not gonna make a mod. Like, I feel like it'd be easy to have that mindset, but maybe I'm wrong.
This place.
That's probably not possible. I think if you get that, like, drowning music after the animation, like the game has registered your death, like it knows for a fact that you died. I don't think that'd be, like, possible.
Wall jump ahoy! Come out, wherever you are! Man type stuff.
Oops All Moves was really funny, honestly. I had a surprisingly good time with that. Just a good meme.
Fast, I get monster sick. Whoa.
Unfair Movie was kind of funny too, and fucking hell was it unfair sometimes. The name wasn't really lying. Like, some levels weren't that bad, but I remember, like, Neptune was pretty AIDS.
Come out, wherever you are!
Bruh.
I'm not feeling like being with Catch right now. Boing.
That was, like, so close to not working.
Gotta try it.
The token placement. Peak. That reminds me of Randomizer.
Ouch.
Speaking of Randomizer, peek the sub goal. That's minus 150 manlies if I've ever seen it.
Out of a man already.
Can you hear me now?
SpongeBob driving 9. Like a boss. Like a boss. Like a boss.
And that is how.
Well, yeah, it's not bad, but like I wanted more. To like ensure that I don't need to get the stacking cask.
Plankton is you.
Manliness has landed.
And I didn't save as much from Now Though Man as I probably should have.
Come to play tough of it.
If I recall correctly, I think the run is like nutty as fuck from like Sunday onwards.
TV was bad for you, but I didn't know it was this bad.
Whatever.
Coming through. Oh, no.
Community Cup for HMM would be pretty sick, Cooper. Because, like, manually setting it up yourself can be a little complicated. Like, I remember I was asking you some questions the first time I was doing it, and the second time I don't think I asked you anything, but I was still, like... I did confuse myself a couple times. Like, literally, like, the worst part of, like, playing the mod is setting it up. So, if you can make setting it up, like, easy as hell. Then, at that point... it's just peak.
Oh God, pigs.
It's fucking hell, dude.
That wasn't so tough. Macho stuff. I don't know what this.
Yeah, I can't believe how nice HMM actually is. It's so good. The only thing is that I wish you didn't have to, like... you have to, like, still manually... you have to click add, and then you have to, like, find the path, and then you have to, like, add the mod.
That wasn't so tough.
I wish it worked more like the Lucas mod launcher for SHA, where, like, you just put it in the folder and it, like, automatically detects it. But, like, at that point I'm being greedy, but I still just wanted to mention it. Because it's something I noticed. You can do that? Bruh, 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 bruh. I didn't know. Bruh, 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 bruh. Bruh, bruh, bruh.
People sure have been throwing out a lot of TVs lately.
Nice road. I believe in you, bruv. I believe in you more than anyone's ever believed in you. Holy, this Dennis split is bad as fuck. Like 3 seconds of time save for free. Alright, whatever, I got 3 seconds anyway. 8? Fucking hell. Oh, and even Sunday has a little more. Okay, no, from Gesk onwards, I think the run is absolute cinema.
Oh, slidey stuff. The manliness has landed. Ouch! Just like walking on ice cream. Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, hopefully road. It wasn't a goal that just split 'cause I'm stupid.
Go, shove it through.
Like a boss.
Bring him to.
Anyone knows what this thing does?
I did it again, but also that throwing fruit, like, the actual level was really, really good. But then I fucked up in the menu.
Just roll with it, I always say. Only goofy goof.
The problem is that,
Stay with him, SpongeBob.
from, like, I mean, again, like, the definition of late game, it doesn't even, like... It's so subjective. But if we are counting Sunday onwards, because that's when people's routes sync back up. So I think that's just a good time to, like, consider it, like, late, at least just for comparison's sake. My PB... Thanks, dude. I think my PB has the... just, like, by far the best, like, late game and no pause storage I've ever had. There's, like, again, like, there's some time save in Sunday, but after that is, like, no time save. I basically just have to hold on to the -15 for the rest of the run. Well, I might be able to get, like, -16 or something, but... like, into Gesk, but after that, I basically just, I can't save any more time, really. In my run, I missed the token frame, and I threw the melon too early, so I lost 9 off the gold.
You're losing it, SpongeBob. Oh, that felt good.
Dude, all it takes is to, like, miss guest jumps and I automatically can't PB. It went fine in practice, but... yeah. Like, I can miss guest jumps, like, pretty much as fast as possible, and I still then probably can't PB.
No waiting in line for us.
Or at least, like, even if I could, it'd be by, like, a second. Because, like, I don't really care about a 59.03, I want a 58.59. Granted, I don't care about what 58 I get. I have to get, like, I literally just want the 58. Like, other than that, I just... yeah. With this category, I would say yeah. Because, like, even the 59.04 is, like, a pretty good run. And then 58 is just, like, crazy good. And then anything after that is just so greedy for no reason. This is probably gonna be like 402. Sorry, I'm in 403.
That's just what we needed.
What do you mean 401? That fucking sucked. What do you mean 401?
This is
Bruh. I mean, the Sunday jump was amazing. To be fair, that probably carried it. Like, that was like peak fucking Sunday jump. Anyway, I probably need the manlies. So I'm just gonna get them. Like, I'd rather it turn out that I didn't actually need them, as opposed to wanting to save half a second and I enter Neptune with 6,999 manlies. Yeah, Weenie, Sunday, and Knucklehead are all like that. Play literally perfectly, like a second off the gold. I did not mean to get hit there. I've started, like, taking damage on the TNT on the red wire. But I'm not, like, fully used to it right now, so I still forget. So I can't damage myself on it. Actually, I should be fine, right? Because you get, like... you get, like, a couple hundred from Knucklehead, I think, and then I get free manlies, and... yeah, I should be fine. If anything, I think I overcompensated again. Dude, it's so hard to know how many manlies you need. I entered Gesk with barely 6,000, and I was like, dude, there's no way that's enough, but it's... actually, no, it's 5,900, actually. But, I don't know, you just get a lot here. You just get a lot, and it's easy to forget that. I'll even get a teeny bit in Gesk, too, and then I'll get a little bit in Plank. I get a decent amount of Knucklehead.
and that, my friend, is how we
Don't look at my manly count right now.
got 'em.
I need to, like, stop paying more attention to, like, the amount that I have in Gesk and, like, what's allowed. Because I probably just lost half a second for no reason. And, like, I kinda... well, I don't need every half a second I can get, but obviously, you don't know what's gonna happen. I could get hit in Neptune. Like... I could get, like, really shitty guest jumps. It seems like as long as I enter Gesk with, like, 6,000, then it seems like I'm probably fine. Honestly, yeah, I'd say probably 6,000 is, like, it's safe, or like close to it. I'm probably gonna miss this token frame, unfortunately. I forgot I got that in my run. Lol. Okay. I think I'm gonna have enough entering plank. Yeah, I overdid it.
Now I know how my ancestors felt.
Okay, confirmed. If you have 6,000, then you don't need to worry about it at all. Even 5,900, I'd be fine. I need to remember that for next time. Because I just got so scared for no reason. Especially if I do end up, like, doing the SCDA strat and I skip the stack. If I start doing that, like, I really need to make sure that I have enough manlies, you know? After this run, I might go for a piss. I'm not sure. Alright, I can play nearly 10 seconds off the sub. Let's see what I can do. All my golds are, like, really fucking good. So, I'm going up against just peak, basically. I haven't golded plank in so long, I basically, like, need Patrick Ledge Grab probably the gold now. Yeah, man, why not?
Come out, wherever you are.
I might upload it to YouTube, because it is the final minute barrier for a long time in this category, assuming nothing crazy gets found. Honestly, I haven't even looked at my gold in a while, so I'm not sure. Well, the crazy thing is that when I got it, at the time I also golded Monumental. So, I didn't even, like, just get a split gold, I got the fucking entire level gold, which is crazy. But obviously now Area 2 has been improved a lot. Yeah. It's peak. I have a 137, I think, but it has like it has 4 guitar, not 3 guitar. So I can get a 136, if I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure I can get a 136. I don't think the jumps, I think it saves literally like half a second, it's not much. But like, once you have it down, it's pretty worth doing, it's just learning it as aids. Because like, you are just inevitably gonna miss it in a run at least once, and that's gonna feel really shitty, but it is worth it, like, long term. I have too much height, but other than that, yeah, it was really good. So I don't think I can gold. But again, I just don't give a fuck, bro. Literally just give me the 58.
Liberated by the power of music. Yeah, wet for me.
Alright, whatever, that's fine. Thank you for the good luck. How's it going, Andy? I thought about one jump, it just seems annoying. Maybe I should try it, bruh.
I can bring back the paddy wagon, but you'll need more.
I'll look into. I've just never even like thought about it. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I said I did, but I meant like until recently. I just didn't even think about it. The problem is that sometimes, like, optimally, you make it with, like, no height, but then if you make it with no height, then I feel like that make it even harder to, like, react accordingly and set up a... I don't know. I should probably look into it. It's just that, like, I don't know. When it was discovered, like, you know, GGC, like, it saves so much fucking time, you literally just wanted to make sure that you got it, and I guess we just kind of overlooked, because I feel like nearly everybody sets it up like the way that I do. We just jump twice. I don't know. We just all like do that, I guess. But if you're like getting it consistent with one jump, then I am like a little interested in that because I could save a little bit of time.
I think we hit something.
I think if I get hit in Neptune, like, literally as soon as physically possible, I might still be able to get a 58, but I don't know. But that's, like, very specific, that I'm probably not gonna be in that position.
There sure are a lot of pictures of plankton.
Yeah, I'm not looking for anything fancy in Neptune. This is currently on pace to be my best ever run, though. Because the one flat 26 was probably my best ever run. And with Rock Slide Skip, an equivalent of that is literally like 59.00 or, you know, 58.59, you know, around there. So if I can even get like 54, then that just like is the best run I've ever done. Even though a couple of the splits weren't very good, so like I just cleaned up more shit. I was on my best ever pace going into SCDA, actually. I might have still been on best pace after SCDA, I genuinely don't know. I doubt I was after Dennis, but after SCDA I might have been. Lost a surprising amount of time in Knucklehead, but it's fine.
SpongeBob dodge! I command you to kill him!
Fuck off.
Well done, my loyal.
Metal forged by the power of rock. Is the room spinning or is it just me? Boing.
Kill SpongeBob. Mr. Krabs will protect you.
I'm spinning so light, I gotta spin a bit earlier.
Too righteous.
Killing, but not heavy.
Destroy SpongeBob. That's it, SpongeBob. You got him with that one.
Up to daisy.
I command you to kill him. Kill SpongeBob. Stop that! Your chops are too righteous.
I was like struggling to fucking correct myself just then. Like my angle was bad.
I'm not feeling like a game of pets right now. Better? Is the room spinning or is it just me?
Destroy SpongeBob.
Fuck, man. That's a fucking good run if I've ever seen one. Oh my god, the Neptune fucking sucked, but it's hard to care because that was really good.
Kill him, you idiot!
Fuck, dude.
No, idiot. French for
Fucking dude, that run is even better than the one flat 26. Not by that much, but like it is a little better.
It looks like you were in
Fucking hell.
Oh well,
That was
and now
like
to thank the brave
Knucklehead and Neptune should have been better, and so should have Dennis 2 should have been better as well, but
you have performed
fuck.
I'm so proud of you.
That's a good run.
Learned a few things about myself. I may be a dork and a wingnut.
Knucklehead McSpazzy.
I know we were talking about earlier how it's like anticlimactic that Knucklehead has like no strats, but I think in a situation like this, you know, thank God it doesn't, because
Everything is back to normal.
Yeah, I probably would have, like, choked and lost the run.
And as the sun sets over the
Nut, 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 nut.
stop and wonder how long until the sea.
Road thing Redeemer Brexit already happened.
Now go outside and
Alright, hold on, let me...
tail.
I gotta brew up a fucking burp, cause my chest doesn't feel it right now.
Think SpongeBob wrote this stuff down.
Dude, that run was... Like, I know it was minus 15 at one point, but... I obviously... Well, actually, minus 17. I couldn't keep that up. You know, from Guess, there's, like, no fucking time save, dude. There's, like, no time save from Guess. You can't... I can't maintain that lead. If anything, to only lose 9 is pretty good. It's actually, like, you can't really complain. Koopa thing for Demon Brexit already happened. Koopa thing for Demon Brexit already happened. Guy, man, guy. I assume that's a play on gaming guy. I think for Demon Brexit already happened. Lenny, thank you for Demon Brexit already happened. Honk. And also, let me post my splits in the movie server. Dude, I'm, like, allowed to not play this category anymore for a while. Unless somebody finds fucking cock and ball skip. Fuck, dude. The run is actually, like, pretty good. Dude, I was minus literally the whole run except for no cheese. Again, I was on my best... It is already so hard to be minus on these splits going into Now That We're Men. It's really hard. And I was minus going into Now That We're Men. And then, like, yeah, I lost a bit of time. You know, I missed Spew Boost. The average run misses Spew Boost because the trick sucks. But then, like, I was still minus, and then I was still minus, still minus, still minus, and then, okay, I lost a bit of time in Dennis, but still looking good. Minus 18 at one point. Like, fucking hell, that's good. And then, yeah, Dennis 2. I got fucked. But, like, the guest jumps were insane. This was good, this was good, and then, like, this was mid, and this was bad. But it's like, who fucking cares? I didn't even care if I got 58, 59. I would've been completely happy with that. But, like, this run is, like... It's, what is it? Like, yeah, it's like a minute 30 faster than the one flat 26. And Rock Slide skip saves, like, 125. So, like, and yeah... I did have TNT Circ, but I ledge grabbed. I didn't even save time from TNT Circ, I broke even. With TNT Circ, I broke even. So, like, I was still doing what effectively felt like... conversion-wise, like, this is a better run. This is a better run than the one flat 26. And that run was insane.